So in this video, we are talking about how to create quiz or exams with the help of Microsoft Teams or Microsoft Forms. മൈക്രോസോഫ്റ്റ് ടീംസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മൈക്രോസോഫ്റ്റ് ഫോംസിനകത്ത് എങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഒരു ക്വിസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു എക്സാം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്നതിനെക്കുറിച്ചാണ് ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോയിൽ നമ്മൾ ചർച്ച ചെയ്യുന്നത്. So in order to create a quiz in Microsoft, we have two platforms. Either we can create the quiz inside the Microsoft Teams itself, or we can go to Google Chrome or any other browser and simply click on the web address forms.microsoft.com. So നമുക്ക് ടീം ക്വിസ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ മൈക്രോസോഫ്റ്റിൻ്റെ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിൽ ക്വിസ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ നമുക്ക് രണ്ട് മെത്തേഡാണുള്ളത്. എയ്തർ വി ക്യാൻ ലോഗിൻ ടു forms.microsoft.com എന്നുള്ള സൈറ്റിലേക്ക് കയറാം, അതല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ടീംസിനകത്ത് കയറാം. അപ്പോൾ forms.microsoft.com എന്നുള്ളത് ഒരു വെബ്സൈറ്റാണ്. നമ്മൾ ID ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ട് നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും, നമ്മൾ ലോഗിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. സോ വൺസ് നമ്മുടെ ലോഗിൻ ID നമ്മൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഓപ്പൺ ആയി വരുന്ന സൈറ്റിൽ യു ക്യാൻ ക്ലിക്ക് ഓൺ ദിസ് സൈൻ ഇൻ. So you can provide your user ID and password, then it will be automatically logged in, or you can provide the user ID and password, then it will be automatically logged into the forms page. So this is one option. So once you log into this page, you can see an option like new quiz here in the top of this. So you can click on this new quiz in this tab. So once you click on this, you will be opening a new page. There you can start working with. So simultaneously you can work inside Teams itself. So once we are opening Teams applications, so we have a lot of teams that we have already created. So inside that Teams as well we can create quiz. So for example, I'll just click on this class, this team. So here you can go to click on this more, you can click on this assignment. So once we created the teams for assessment purpose, in that we can create this. So you can click on this plus icon in the top in the bottom right corner. So adil click cheyumbo you can see the option new quiz. So the same page that we have seen in the browser is also visible here. Here you can click on this new quiz. So here in this platform and the platform that we have opened in this website, both are same, no changes. So in any of these platform you can create a quiz. So first thing what you have to do to create the quiz is you have to name this quiz. So that is what you have to do first. So you can click here and you can provide a name here. So for example, term 1 grade 1 English MCQ. So one option, so one suggestion. So this is one name suggestion. Then you can also click on give some description like term 1 evaluation MCQ or something, anything that you can give some description. So this is what you have to do first. So wherever it is, in whether it is in Microsoft Teams or whether it is in form in the web browser, this is what you have to do first. So once you complete this, then the second thing and the foremost thing that you have to do is, so on the top right corner you can see some of the icons like preview, themes, and you can see 3 dots there. So here in this right corner you can see 3 dots. You have to click on that 3 dots. Then you can see multiple options like setting, print form, feedback, teams, terms, help, etc. So ഈ ഒരു 3 ഡോട്ടിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയത്ത് യു ക്യാൻ ഈ കാണുന്ന മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ഓപ്ഷൻസിൽ നിന്നും സെറ്റിംഗ്സ് യു ഹാവ് ടു സെലക്ട് ഫസ്റ്റ്. സോ യു ഹാവ് ടു ക്ലിക്ക് ഓൺ ദിസ് സെറ്റിംഗ്സ്. സോ വൺസ് യു ക്ലിക്ക് ഓൺ ദാറ്റ് സെറ്റിംഗ്സ് യു ക്യാൻ സീ the settings regarding the form is visible on the right side. So the first thing is options for quiz show results automatically. So this is the first thing. So here for the purpose of examination or evaluation, you have to turn this off, since you are not giving the mark immediately after the quiz. So if you are supposed to give if you are supposed to disclose the mark just after the quiz is completed, you can enable this option. Otherwise you can just disable this. Then the second section, who can fill out this form. So this is very important. So the first option is anyone can respond. So anyone in this world or in this who is having access to this form or quiz can respond is the first option. And the second one option is only people in my organization. So this definitely we have to avoid the first option, because we are restricting our students only to write this quiz or as examination. So we will be avoiding the first part. സോ ഒന്നാമത്തെ ഓപ്ഷൻ നമ്മൾ എന്തായാലും എടുക്കുന്നില്ല. വൈ? ബിക്കോസ് നമ്മൾ നമ്മുടെ സ്ഥാപനത്തിനകത്ത് സ്കൂളിനകത്തുള്ള കുട്ടികൾക്ക് മാത്രമാണ് എക്സാം എഴുതാനുള്ള പ്രൊവിഷൻ കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. ഹിയർ ആൾസോ വി ഹാവ് മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ഓപ്ഷൻസ്. സെക്കൻഡ് ആൻഡ് തേർഡ് ഓപ്ഷൻ ഈസ് ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് similar for the person who is inside the organization. So there itself some difference is there. So one is only people in my organization can respond. This is one. സോ നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂളിനകത്തുള്ള ആളുകൾക്ക് മാത്രമേ റെസ്പോണ്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ദർ ആൾസോ യു ഹാവ് ടു കളക്ട് ദ റെക്കോർഡ് നെയിം. സോ ദിസ് ഈസ് ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ. നമ്മൾ കളക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന കുട്ടികളുടെ എക്സാം എഴുതുന്ന കുട്ടികളുടെ പേര് കളക്ട് ചെയ്യണം. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്. സോ യു ഹാവ് ടു ടിക്ക് ദിസ്. ദെൻ ദ സെക്കൻഡ് വൺ ഈസ് വൺ റെസ്പോൺസ് പെർ പേഴ്സൺ. സോ വി ആർ അലൗവിങ് only one response for a student. So we also have to enable the second option. So this is one. Or you can also go to select this third option. So there also we are recording name and one person can respond one form, right? So what is the difference between these two is the first one, people in my organization, mean anyone in the organization with the link or with our ID, our domain ID can access or attend the quiz. That is one option. Then specific people means whoever we are assigning the form. For example, if this quiz is for grade 1 student, so you have to enter the student's name and allot this quiz for them. Then only this third option will work. Otherwise you have to go with the second option. So this is the next session. And the third settings, options for responses. So here this is also very important. Accept response, we must enable this, because since we are accepting response for this quiz, we have to accept it. Then there you can see options for start time, end time, shuffle question and all. So start time means when we are supposed to start this quiz. So so already we have given assignment or schedule for students. This is the time that we are supposed to start the quiz. So for example, September 1 is a date that we are starting the date. The quiz means September 1st we can select. There is also option for time. So you can start the exam at 10 p.m. that is 10 a.m. So that is the time that we are setting. So you can set the 10 a.m. like. So നമ്മൾ എപ്പോഴാണോ നമ്മൾ ക്വിസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ആ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ടൈം നമ്മളിവിടെ കൊടുക്കണം. Then end time also we have to give. So same day 10:30 is the time that we are finishing the examination. So the quiz. So that we are giving. So ഇങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ കൊടുത്തു കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു സമയത്ത് മാത്രമേ നമ്മുടെ ഈ ഒരു ക്വിസ് ആക്റ്റീവ് ആവുകയുള്ളൂ. ഈ ഒരു സമയത്ത് മാത്രമേ ആർക്കാണെങ്കിലും അസൈൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ആളുകൾക്ക് ഈ ഒരു ക്വിസ് കാണാൻ പറ്റുകയുള്ളൂ. Then shuffle question means the questions, for example, if you are providing 10 questions in this question paper or in the quiz, so for all students the questions will be visible, like the order will be different. So നമുക്ക് കോപ്പിയിങ് പോലുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളുടെ റെസ്ട്രിക്ഷന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് we can enable this shuffle question. So all question you can shuffle. So this shuffle question can be used to avoid copying, plagiarism and all. So you can turn this shuffle question part as well. Then customize thank message. You can give a message here, thank your for example your quiz has been accepted, for example. So anything like this can be given in this customized thanking message. So this is the basic settings we have to complete before setting the questions in this Microsoft Forms or Teams. സോ ഇത്രയും സെറ്റിങ്സ് നമ്മൾ ആദ്യമേ ചെയ്തു വെക്കണം. ഫോംസ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ക്വിസ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് മുന്നേ തന്നെ. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ എക്സാം എപ്പോഴാണോ നടക്കുന്നത് ആ ടൈം വി ഹാവ് ടു നോട്ട് ഇറ്റ്. When we are supposed to, the date and time of the examination we have to note, a start time and end time that we have to provide. That is very important. And shuffle question is very important, and who is attending this examination is also very important, and we must record their name and all, right? Then once we complete this, we have to move to this quiz part on the left side, main part. So here to add the questions in this quiz, you have to click on this add new. So once you click on this add new, you can see multiple options like choice questions, text question, writing question, date question. On clicking on this arrow, you can see ranking, Likert, file upload, net promoter score, sections, etc. So in this, normally we are taking this a choice question and text question. Seldom we are taking ranking question. So I'll give you the example for all these questions right now. So choice question means, so we are just providing one question like what is the capital of Kerala. So this is one question. Then here we are providing the answers like Kasaragod, Calicut. Add option, click on this add option to add multiple options. Then Cochin. Then the fourth option is Trivandrum. So we have added all these 4 questions. Then what we have to do is we have to select which is the correct option. So once you click on this options, you can see on the right side which is there is an option to tick. Delete option is there, comment option is there. So once you, for example, this comment option is like if the student is opting that questions, a comment will be displayed. So on this you have to click on this tick button of the correct answer, then that question will be marked as correct answer. So if you are having multiple answers, there also you can select on the bottom page multiple answer, and you can give a point like 1 mark here, right? Then if this is a required question, you can make it, but for examination purpose we are not making any of these questions required, because some students may be there who don't know the answer, right? So this is all about multiple choice question. Then text question. So this question is like you can provide a question which is the northern district in Kerala, right? So this is a question. So you have an answer, right? So probably we know the answer. That answer we can add in this add answer option in the bottom of that question. So the answer is Kasaragod, right? So but the issue is that since we are providing 0.1 here, there may be some students those who are using the spelling in different way. So for them, what the option is that you can have multiple answers, you can add answers, right? Like Kasaragod may be an option, right? Then the next option will be like Kasaragod. So all these options are possible. So you can provide the possible options here, and if you think that you are still have some correct answer, that you can accept it later in the review time of this quiz. So this is the all about short answer question. Then for true or false question, you can use the choice question itself. So you can provide a question like for example, is Kerala a state in India? So this is a question. So, or for example, so Kerala is a state in India. So we are not providing that, we are providing a statement. Kerala is a state in India. So once you provide this and click enter, you can see, you can provide option like true or false. So this is a true or false question. So here you can set like true and false, you can set. Then you can tick on this correct answer, and you can provide 1 point. It's already there, right? So this is all about this true or false question or yes or no question. Then if you for example, in languages and all, there may be options like to provide the correct sequence of a sentence. For example, a question that type that we are using here is this ranking question. So we are clicking on this ranking question. So we are setting rearrange the sentence in correct order is a question. Then we are providing we have to provide correct sentence first. I am a student. So this is the sentence actually. I am a student is a sentence. So we are providing in correct order. Then this we have already given in correct order. So once we are providing it in the question, this sentence, this 4 part of a sentence will be shuffled automatically. Then the students have to arrange it in a correct order. So this is all about ranking question. This can also be used in quiz. So this is the normal question type that we can use. So once you complete all the questions, you can preview the quiz here on this top, just near the theme. You can see an option like with an A symbol, you can see preview. So you can click on that preview, then you can see your question, your quiz. So term 1 grade 1 English MCQ, the heading and its description is already there, and it is addressing the participant with their name. Since it is from the principal's page, it is addressing the principal. So now since we have given the shuffle option, so the first question is rearrange the sentence. So what the student have to do, I student am a is given in this. So here we have to arrange. Either can click on this up arrow to make this up, I am. So you can click this A to the third part, then I am a student. So once you complete this, you will be getting 1 mark. Then what is the capital city of Kerala? You can select correct answer here. Then Kerala is the state in India. You can select whether it is true or false, whatever it is. Then which is the northern district in Kerala? Kasaragod. That you can opt here. Then after completing all this, they can submit. So now at present, please, this is not accepting. Why? Because we haven't given the time permission right now. So on previewing this, you can see how my quizzes look like. Then you can go back here. Then if you want to set some of the theme for the quiz, you can click on this theme and you can select one theme, right? So that once you select that theme will be applied in the quiz. So that will be changed in the background of this quiz. So on completion of all this, you can click you can preview it here. You can see the quiz here. Then it will be automatically saved in the quiz itself. So once completing this, you can click on this done. So this quiz will be added in the teams there. So that you can see on this teams window once you click on this. So So once you click on finish completing all this, you can see the quiz in your Teams quiz panel as well. So you can sign in again to your Teams. There you can see on refreshing the page, there also you can see your quiz. So if you are creating this quiz in Microsoft Teams, so since I have opened again this in Microsoft Forms page, so this quiz is visible here on the second tab. So you can just open it, then you can see the same quiz here as well, right? So here what you can do is you can use this to copy the link of this page, and you can keep it for your future reference. Or if you are using it in if you are opening in a web browser and using here in here in this browser itself, then you can see the link here there. So once you open this quiz in a browser, there is an option to share this. So on the next to themes, there you can see one share icon. So you can click on this copy button to copy this forms link, and that can be shared to our students, or you can directly insert the same in the Teams as well. So either in Teams or in the Chrome or any other browser, you can create Teams. So that is up to the teacher, up to the educator, that who is creating it. So this form is currently not accepting response is the answer we are getting when we are running that form. Why? Because we have set the timing is timing for September 1st and at 10 a.m. That's why we are not accepted. That's why we are showing this kind of a window. So this is how we have to create a form. So you can try this. You can change the settings. That is the important part that we have to focus on. അപ്പോൾ ആ ഒരു സെറ്റിങ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനനുസരിച്ചാണ് ആർക്കൊക്കെയാണ് ഈ ഫോം കാണുന്നത്, വിസിബിൾ ആകുന്നത് എന്നുള്ളതിൻ്റെ കാര്യം കിടക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാ എഡ്യൂക്കേറ്റേഴ്സും ഈ ഒരു ക്വിസ് ഈ പറഞ്ഞ രീതിയിൽ നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്യുക. ഇഫ് യു ഹാവ് എനി ഡൗട്ട് യു ക്യാൻ ഗെറ്റ് ബാക്ക്. താങ്ക് യു.